a matter of fact, let's see. Let's see. Yep, Revelation 2:13. It's just quick. It says, "And I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is." All right, and church, um, this church, Pergamos, okay, they were heavy into idol worship and wickedness, man. They had all sorts of temples and medical temples where they, use snakes for the purpose of healing and the divination, all sorts of wickedness, man. All right, so this church that was set up there, okay, did what? "And thou holdest fast, all right, my name." They stuck to the doctrine. They didn't bow to the laws that were being implemented at this time in this region. It says, "And has not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you." All right, where Satan dwelleth. And when you go into it, ultimately he didn't bow the knee, all right, to the image of Baal, because that's what you're getting ready to have to do. And you're going to have a team of minions and monkeys and goblins, some who you thought were even cool with you, that are going to assist in taking you down, man. This is Romans chapter, let's see here, Romans chapter 7, Salakia. Romans chapter 11 and verse 4. "But what saith the answer of God unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal." All right, and that word "bowed," the knee, okay, bowed, okay, "kamptu," to bend the knees, all right, in honor of one, in religious veneration, to bow oneself, used of worshipers. So the elect, the elect have a very, very beautiful sacrifice, in that for the story's sake, they're chosen to be the ones that don't bow to the image of Baal, okay, the remnant. All right, and Baal is all around you. It's in the air, it's in the food. Okay, the way that this earth is being ran, all right, is ultimately under the spirit of Satan. Okay, and if you're against that, okay, this world is getting ready to rebel against you in a major way. Okay, because and what is that going to do? That's going to put the witness, because we are the witnesses, in the threat of death. All right, because the people of this world are dead set on idol worship. See, they're waiting for the next idol they can bow to, or to aid them to, in a quest of immortality and overcoming all of the sicknesses and things that are brought on by this death-filled world. They're looking for the next, microwave comfort. All right. So let's get 1 Peter chapter 1, chapter 4, verse 3. It says, let's see here. 1 Peter 4 and 3, it says, "For the time past of our lives may suffice to have wrought the will of the Gentiles, when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess wines, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatries." All right, so when we were in the world, we didn't have knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, we did things that were contrary to him, man. All right, our faith was nowhere in a higher power. Our faith was only in earthly things that were provided by men. Now, particular men are set up to create things that can help you and aid you, but the ruler of this world, all right, and the ruler of this empire, where the apostles, and the disciples, were teaching, okay, these regions where these Israelites were waking up, they were tied to these very different things. Like we just read about the church of Pergamos, where Satan dwelleth. Okay, high level witchcraft was being done there. So the Israelites that were waking up among these regions, okay, they were catching hell. Okay, they were catching hell not only from the wicked, Jews and scribes and Pharisees, but from their own people who ultimately saw them waking up. So we're going to go through that same thing. They're used to us, getting excess lust, excess revelings, no rules, no morals. All right, and now you can see how even your family members are starting to look at you crazy. All right, first they looked at you crazy for not crying for Biden. All right, now they're looking at you crazy because you don't want the Satan to leak one off in you. They're really like, you're crazy. Why wouldn't you? Because they're following after the beast. They have bowed the knee, all right, fully in reverence to the image of Baal, to where they don't see any faith in a higher power. This is their God. Okay, the God of this world have blinded their minds. It says, wherein, so in times past we did the will of the Gentiles. All right, heathenistic acts. Okay, we lived horrible lives, but now that we have the fear of the Lord, there's a way we walk that the world's gonna be like, why not? What are you doing? What do you mean? Wherein they think it's strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of rise, speaking evil of you, man, looking at you like you crazy. They think it's strange. See, that's why the scriptures say, he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. So they think that it's strange. Okay, the strangeness of his salvation, man. The Greek word, Salakia.
Strong's G 3579. Xenizo.
Okay. It says to surprise or astonish by strangeness and novelty of a thing. So they're gonna